Guess what?
Yep.
Now you have to say what?
What?
Chicken butt. That's literally my favorite joke, and I use it too much.
Y'all know what time it is.
It's Off the Hook, coming to you live from Egopolis Square.
Yo, Marina, tell the people the good news before we introduce the stages.
Huh? Like right now? What was the good news again?
You know, the single most important celebration of our culture, the
Oh, the Splatfest!
Ding, ding, ding! We've got a Splatfest coming up quick.
Splatfest always get my ink pumping. I've got to get my gear ready.
Yo, Marina, what's the Splatfest theme this time?
I'm too nervous to look. You do it.
Fine. The Splatfest theme is... What?
What is it, Pearly? What's the theme? Tell me.
Okay, here it comes. The Splatfest theme is... Back like we never left, it's Mario time.
We're celebrating the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary, Splatfest style.
Would you rather go big and have a super mushroom power?
Or would you rather have superstar power and be invincible? Hold up though, Pearl. Wasn't the Splatocalypse the final Splatfest?
It was, but it's Mario. We gotta throw a party.
True that. Okay, back to business. Pearl, I'm guessing your team's Superstar?
What? No way! Super Mushroom for life!
Oh, really? I thought maybe you wouldn't want to, admit...
Admit what?
Well, just, you know that you're not, big enough already?
Listen, Marina. I'm already huge. I'm already unstoppable. Why not go bigger?
Oh, right. Because there's no such thing as invincibler?
Exactly.
Got it. In that case, it's Team Superstar for me. Star power, here I come.
You're already a star, Marina. We're an unstoppable duo. We're off the hook, never shook, win every fight like a shark bite.
I can't argue with that, but I'm also really into running super fast and sparkles.
Come on, Marina. One time, let's fight for the same team.
Can't do it, Pearl. The star is calling. Do 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 do.
Get big, bust bricks, don't you ever forget. Stomp in trouble double size, blowing up before your very eyes.
Agree to disagree?
Agreed. Let's go, super mushrooms.
Jump up, superstars. Da 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 da.
By the way, this is a 48-hour Splatfest, so be ready to give it your all.
Hit the turf, Splatin, and don't let up.
Now head over to the Splatfest terminal and pick your favorite power-up.
Do it for Mario, and make sure to equip your Splatfest tea and level it up.
And that's all the time we've got. Until next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook.
Hello, everybody, here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Splatoon 2 Splatfest. In today's episode, we'll be going over the penultimate Splatfest in the game, Super Mushroom vs. Superstar. I say penultimate, but technically this was the last one, but the way that I'm editing this Let's Play, the very last Splatfest of the main ones is going to be the last one, but that's not important now. The important now is that this was a bonus Splatfest. This was a pretty interesting thing, because in 2020, Nintendo held 3 additional Splatfests for Splatoon 2. Even though Chaos vs. Order was the last one, they had some rematches we've already gone over before. We will be talking about that in a little bit more detail a little bit later in the episode. But as for right now, let's talk about Super Mushroom vs. Superstar. This was part of a bigger grand anniversary celebration for the Super Mario series, celebrating the 35th anniversary. Now, the thing is, it was supposed to be like a big grand celebration with like the Mario movie, Super Nintendo World, and of course the releases of Super Mario 3D All-Stars and Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and the Splatfest. But then the world kind of came to an end in 2020, and that kind of ruined a lot of Nintendo's plans. So yeah, that was an interesting time. But anyway, Super Mushroom vs. Superstar was a bonus Splatfest for Mario's 35th anniversary. This was announced during a special Mario Direct where they went on to announce things like Mario 3D All-Stars and 3D World Bowser's Fury and all that fun stuff. So it was pretty interesting. So the 3 bonus Splatfests from 2020 were all rematches, but this one happened during January 2021. More specifically, January 15th, 2021 through January 17th, 2021. Now, this was like a 48-hour Splatfest, so it went on for a little while than normal, and it was pretty interesting. So, the thing about these Splatfests is that during these rematches, it was happening in the middle of like the main part of the Let's Play, like when we were first starting to upload these Splatfest videos. And when the rematches were announced, I was kind of at a bit of a loss as to what to do with them for a while, because the Male vs. Ketchup Splatfest rematch was announced around the time that we uploaded that video. So I believe around that time I was mentioning that if there was anything significant about the rematch that we'd go over it towards the end of the Let's Play. But honestly, not that much happened. I think most of the results were about the same. I'd be wrong about one of them. If I am wrong, I have caption on screen somewhere. But we did stream those rematches with GamingWithPie, which was a lot of fun. Like, honestly, those streams with GamingWithPie were some of my favorites that we've done on the channel. So what we're doing is that we're going to have a highlight montage towards the end of the video, showcasing some of my favorite parts of those streams. So that's going to be a bit of a fun time. Alright, so as we continue across this area, there is one thing that I would like to say about this episode specifically. So, I was really hoping to have GamingWithPie on as a co-commentator for this episode. Unfortunately, we weren't able to line up our schedules, so I'm hoping we can figure something out for the grand finale. Yeah, GamingWithPie, if you're watching this, I just want to say I really do greatly appreciate all your help during this Let's Play. And that's also for playing alongside these Splatfest rematches. You're super awesome, and I really appreciate you. So, yeah, honestly, if you haven't watched those, like, I highly recommend checking out those stream archives because they were a lot of fun. But going back to Super Mushroom vs. Superstar. So, something pretty interesting about this one was that they announced some special merchandise for this Splatfest as well. They had merchandise for other Splatfests every now and then, but this one had like some special Mario themed coins and things like that. I didn't get these, like I didn't go out of my way to try and grab them. I don't know how expensive they are nowadays. They might be a little hard to come by for collectors or anything like that. But Yeah, they're pretty interesting. Like, I'm not really one who, like, go on my way to try to collect them, because... Okay, here's the thing. Those kind of medals have kind of been ruined for me, because with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, I was really looking forward to those games, and when they had that Best Buy demo, they had those games available for pre-order, and I pre-ordered the games, I was really looking forward to them, and they released those coins, and back then I was thinking, oh man, these Smash coins, oh, these are so cool, they're gonna be so rare in the future, they're gonna be super valuable. Nope, they're easy to come by. So yeah, special pre-order bonuses like that, or game rewards and things like that, they've kind of been ruined for me. I don't really care that much about special things like that. Like, they probably will be valuable in the future, but honestly, I don't really care that much. I'm reading through the trivia real quick on the Splatoon wiki, and this is kind of interesting. I didn't really think about this, that the stages that were available during the Super Mario Bros. Superstar, they kind of reference Mario gameplay mechanics, like in cannons being similar to the airships and things like that, the bounce pads being trampolines, or the names being Koopa Troopa shells, or Mario can kick and things like that. I don't know if that was intentional, but if it is, that's a really cool detail. Like, I don't know if I'd personally link those two together as like an intentional reference, but if it is meant to be that way, then yeah, that's pretty interesting. Thanks to you, I had to betray the waifu.
I grew up playing Tetris on the Game Boy for hours on end. We had Tetris and we had the original Game Boy Super Mario, and I was really, really bad at it. And I remember this was one of my classic undiagnosed autism moments, because instead of playing Mario, I would sit staring at the Game Boy screen, adjusting the grain slider for hours.
Dude, I did the same thing!
That was more fun to me than playing Mario.
I've never seen anybody else do that before. That's awesome.
I'm not alone. I would want the purple one. That one's my favorite. And I have a little keychain of it I got in Japan.
No.
I've played the original, one of the original arcade shelves of it, though. Back in when I was in Tokyo. So that was really cool. And then I got the highest score on it.
Yeah, there's just a special magic you can only get from playing an arcade version.
But that thing was old, and I managed to beat the high scores on it, and I was so proud. But it was in Russian, because Tetris is technically Russian, and I didn't know what it was asking me to do, so the username that I put in is completely blank. And I'll never live it down in my head, because I know I have the highest score, but I can never prove it. The only problem with it is the boob plate. Because technically it does direct the sword directly to her vital organs rather than away from them.
You say that.
So
You say that, but this is
it
also...
looks nice, but...
This is also the same game where Sia exists.
This is true. Yes, this is very true.
I mean, not that I have a problem with it, but still.
Yeah. It's not the most realistic game in the world. I mean, but you can spawn the Deku tree, for heaven's sakes.
Okay, I was just looking at the stream to make sure everything's okay, and I just noticed something.
What?
I reached 300 subscribers.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Holy crap.
When did that happen?
If any new subscribers are watching this, thank you so much.
Here we're talking about feet. That's what hit you at 300 subscribers. You know what you have to do now. You talk about feet on the internet? Subscribers.
I can't stop laughing.
You got disconnected. Oh gosh. Guess what?
Yep.
Now you have to say what?
What?
Chicken butt. That's literally my favorite joke, and I use it too much.
Super Mushroom's going big.
Dang it.
Big ups to all my teammates. So much for invincible.
Whatever. I'm proud of my superstars. We lost, but we still shine bright.
True that. Splatfests are the best.
You said it, Pearl. That was so much fun. I'm kinda bummed that I can't call myself a superstar after today, though.
What? Put a cork in that right now. You'll always be a star to me, Marina. You light up my life.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you, Pearl. That was really big of you. I see what you did there.
Seriously though, Pearl, what would happen to us if I lost my touch?
Whoa. Hold up, Marina. You've always had the goods. Your beats are the best. I've never wanted to rap on anything else.
I appreciate that, Pearl. But what if I wasn't a super DJ anymore? What if I lost my shine?
Marina, get those negative thoughts out of your head. For real. If that happened, we'd work together to power you back up. We're a team.
Off the hook?
Never shook.
Win every fight?
Like a shark bite. If you played in the Splatfest, your sea snails are waiting in the square. And that's all the time we've got. Until next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook.
But I'm taking care of all that. We're in this video off here. The next episode of Splatoon 2 will be the grand finale. It's really hard to believe, but we're almost at the end. Next episode is going to be the grand finale. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Splatoon 2. In the next episode, we'll be taking care of the final Splatfest, Chaos versus Order. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, Lady Gator to you. Oh yeah.